ప్రైవేట్ కార్పొరేట్ ఆసుపత్రుల తీరుపై తీవ్ర ఆగ్రహం వ్యక్తం చేశారు గవర్నర్ నరసింహన్. హైదరాబాద్ బసవతారకం ఆసుపత్రిలో జరిగిన ఆల్ ఇండియా క్యాన్సర్ కేర్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ ను ఆయన ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ సందర్భంలోనే ప్రైవేట్ ఆసుపత్రుల మీద విరుచుకుపడ్డారు ఆయన. అవసరం లేకున్నా వైద్య పరీక్షలు చేస్తున్నారన్న నరసింహన్ ఫీజుల పేరుతో పట్టి పీడిస్తున్నారంటూ మండిపడ్డారు. చివరకు డెడ్ బాడీలకు కూడా పరీక్షలు చేసే దుస్థితి వచ్చిందని ఆవేదన వ్యక్తం చేశారు. అసలు డాక్టర్లు గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాలకు ఎందుకు వెళ్లడం లేదని ప్రశ్నించారు Narasimhan.
A very private citizen, and what I feel about the whole situation. Doctors are not willing to go to the rural areas. They are just not willing to move out of Hyderabad. It's a pity. And we are trying to put various policing conditions, saying that all, if you want to do your PG, you do 1 year in the rural area. After getting your PG, if you want to get a degree, I mean, that doesn't help. So what is required in your profession is ownership, the pride of doing something, the ego boost that you get by querying somebody. Not by just doing a kanapuri of saying, all right, I'll go to the village, I'll be there from 10 to 5 and come back in the evening to Hyderabad. Hyderabad will be a 3 hours run for me. I mean, that is not something that is acceptable. Why is it that we don't get doctors going into the rural areas? And we always keep talking that India relies in the rural areas. What is this concept of India relies in the rural areas? This means nothing to me at all when we are not able to give that service in the rural areas. The whole thing is urbanized. And the corporate hospitals, I think, owe it to the people of India, owe it to the population of this Hyderabad and the state, that as part of your corporate social responsibility, why can't you take on this responsibility of screening for at least 5 killer diseases around the state? You start in a pilot project and let us see what really is the impact. Because what happens is the government spends a whole lot of money in the so-called Arogyasri program. We spend a whole lot of money in maintaining our government hospitals. We have a number of NGOs who claim to be giving free treatment, medical treatment and all sorts of health care. And still, the medical budget keeps going up for me. And what happens? The number of people who are sick is only increasing. At some point in time I said, are we a sick state? What exactly is the reality? What is the truth? Our bills are going on multitudes. Our bills are going up, every bill is going up. And I think there is a need for a code of ethics in the medical profession. I say this very strongly. I think today we have come to a stage where I think unfortunately we have forgotten what oath you might people take when you become doctors. Hippocratic oath or the Hippocratic oath, I don't know what oath it is. But I think there is a need for a renewal of the code of ethics in the medical profession today. I really mean it. I have recently gone through some experiences which have hurt me very badly. Here is a non-diabetic patient who goes to a hospital and is tested for blood sugar 28 times in 6 days. I would like to ask the audience, what exactly does this mean? 28 times a blood sugar test is done on a patient who claims to be a non-diabetic in 6 days. I mean, it means every 2 hours you keep puncturing him for blood sugar. What for? And each test costs me 550 rupees. And I mean this, when a patient goes to a hospital, he dies because of the bill rather than the illness many times. It is